Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Friday and the temperatures here in Chicago are warming and it's a clear, beautiful day. If I'm a corn plant and a bean plant in the Midwest where conditions have been mostly favorable, this is pretty ideal weather for me to continue to grow towards these expectations of some pretty high yields. I think that after this warming trend early next week, we see a small front move across the Midwest, bringing temperatures down a little bit, and then warmth comes back in later next week, and then another front drops down next weekend. The key will be how much rain is with these two fronts and where it falls. August is still going to be kind of up in the air. I think that most meteorologists are still looking for a normal August weather pattern. There's a few hints that we actually could be warmer and drier during that time frame. So we're going to have to watch August weather, and so stay tuned and see if that changes anything as far as the goal to have a record U.S. soybean and corn crop. Overnight, when we look at the financial markets, they're more stable than they were yesterday. Certainly the two global political events, the downing of the airplane in the Ukraine and also the attack in the Middle East, and all these things. Number one, our prayers goes out to those lives that have been lost. But number two, it just adds some uncertainty to the financial markets. But it is calmer overnight, and we'll just see if in the Ukraine situation, if eventually the West imposes more sanctions on Russia, and whether that disrupts any of the grain exports out of the Black Sea. Beans are up nearby. Beans and meal, I think there continues to be good activity in U.S. for Akno-Dees meal, and I think that's triggering a little bit of buying overnight. We're hearing that for November, a lot of the bean and meal export capacity out of the U.S. Gulf has already been sold, and that offers support to the marketplace. Corn and wheat are down just a little bit. We expect on corn Monday's crop ratings to continue to show some pretty high ratings and suggest for now a yield higher than what the USDA is using. So in general, it's a weather market. We'll be watching the outside financial markets for any new developments and what it might do to prices. And as we get closer to the end of July, the August weather will be key to where prices go. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.